Hello friends, it is Link the Gulf Coast Gardener. Today is Wednesday, April the 9th, and this is the third video in a series about fall planted flowers. Now, for the past couple of years, I have been direct seeding flowers in the fall, allowing them to get really well established over the winter, and then they blast off in the spring and summer, and this is a great example. Now, this is Bee Happy Mix from Native American Seeds. It is gorgeous. It is, gosh, these plants are 2 to 3 feet tall. I've got lots of early flowers. Check out those really pretty Indian blankets. I've got some daisies back here. I think they're called Huisach daisy. I need to figure out how to pronounce that, but lots of those. I've had some really pretty purple prairie verbena that's been blooming super early, and lots of stuff that's blooming. It looks like these, my goodness, it looks like these blanket flowers are about to blast off. And there's some different stuff in here too. I'm not sure what this is. Look how pretty this unusual plant and flower is. There's 25 or 30 varieties in here. I don't know what most of them are. I'll put a link to the Bee Happy Mix in the video description so you can check it out yourself. There's some of that pretty verbena. This was the first thing to start blooming. But look how gorgeous. What an easy way to get a giant flower garden. You just direct seed your flowers in the fall. You need to do a little weeding. You got to keep them watered in, but then check it out. It's basically a free flower garden. Now, it does cost a little bit for some seeds, a little bit of upkeep early on, but once they're established, there's really not much to it. Now, they're a little blown around a little bit. Kind of looks cool, though, that we had some high winds recently, so some of them are kind of knocked around, but just a gorgeous hedge of flowers. And this is actually from a seed mix that I planted in 2023. These are some beautiful purple poppies. They didn't bloom the first year, but they just managed to fight their way through this jungle of plants, and now I've got some really pretty poppies as well. So if you're looking for a super easy way to get a huge number of native plants established, and again, I didn't mention that these are all native plants from Native American Seeds, there couldn't be an easier way to do it than to direct seed them in the fall and let nature work its magic. Well, thank you so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. And of course, have a fantastic day.